So Michael, I have your quad finished up, fixed, and finished building. So let's start with that, and then I want to show this awesome VTX. Okay, so when I got it, so you said that the problem was that the motors wouldn't spin up unless you throttled up, and that they weren't spinning right and whatnot. So I looked into it when I got it. The first problem was you had motors 3 and 4 signal wires swapped around. So when I spun up motor 4, motor 3 would spin up and vice versa. So I swapped those wires around. The next problem was you had the smart audio wire from the VTX running up to the video in on the flight controller. So I moved that over to TX1. I hooked up the camera. I mounted it with my own mount because the well, yours are purple. They're in the bag over there, but these wouldn't work because the camera isn't as wide. And I actually just got done talking to you. You said you wanted to put one of these in. This is a Monster Micro Pro, and you want to know if it was a direct plug-in, and it is. The only thing is this one also has a V-Sense wire, and this one doesn't. I'm not even sure how that works. I wonder if it just goes through the power wire. It must do that. They must have integrated it or something, but it doesn't matter because I always pull those out anyway because there's an OSD on the flight controller that shows the battery voltage. So that one's pulled out. So it's just the 3 wires. So yeah, you can unplug this and plug it directly into this, and it's going to work just fine. So no problem there. Or is it? Yeah, 4 wires, not 3. There's the power, ground, video, and then OSD wire. Okay. Yeah, 4 wires. So yeah, that's going to work just fine. But I had to use the metal bracket that I had to mount to the frame to make this camera work, but it works fine. There's nothing in view. I don't think. I don't remember, but pretty sure there isn't anything in view. What else? Oh, I fixed the XT60. I mean, it would have worked, but I just soldered it a little bit better and swapped out the wires for some better wires. It's stiff, but you can also still bend it if you need to, which you shouldn't need to, but you can if you need to. I mounted up the LED in the back with some zip ties. I installed the XM Plus on underneath the top plate there, so that's where the bind button is, right there. Ran the antennas through the antenna tubes, mounted the VTX down. I think that was it. That's all I had to do. And then the VTX, man, I've been playing with it for a minute. It's pretty cool. So I've already seen this VTX recently. If you guys watched the video I did of the Impulse RC reverb that I built recently, that also had this same VTX. It's the Furious FPV Stealth Long Range VTX. But that one was a 2.4 gigahertz. This one's a 5.8. But on the other one, I didn't have this Bluetooth module, and this one does have it on it. So I've been playing around with it on my phone, and it's pretty cool. So let me show you real quick. So the first thing you need to do is go on your phone and download. Well, I just went here and typed in Furious FPV, and it was the first one. It's called Imagination Configuration. So clicked on that, installed it, and it's right here. Then you open it up. Now I need to plug in the battery on this, and then hit pair. So hold on a second. Alright, so you hit pair device, turn on Bluetooth, and there it is right there. So I click on it. You might have to enter in a password for the first time, and it was 6 zeros. Let me lower down the camera so you can see the LED strip down here. So there's the LED strip on the back. I love that you can click on it in here, and you can change everything. It's showing you exactly what it's doing, and it is doing it. It's doing the Larson scanner. So I can click green, it'll change to green. Look at that. It just instantly changes. Change it to solid, white, orange. Do all the colors right from your phone. Make it blink. You can even turn up the brightness if you want it dim or all the way bright. And then go back, and then right here you got racing and freestyle. I wasn't supposed to push back on my phone. I think there was a back arrow. Dang it. Come on. Okay. So I went into freestyle. I haven't checked out racing. Actually, I don't even know how you're supposed to go out of there. Okay, I guess you do push back on your phone. Racing. Channel is not available at racing mode. Don't know what that means, but let's go back to freestyle. So in here you can change it from 25, 200, 700 milliwatts. And it has a live temperature of how hot the VTX is right there on your phone. It says 34 degrees. So to change the power, if you want 700, click on 700. Then down at the bottom here you click set. Alright, now watch, it says 34 degrees. It should start climbing up. Might take it a minute. There it goes, 37, 39. So see, it's getting hotter. So that's pretty awesome. And then all your channels right here, you flip, just swipe to the side to go to the next band. So there's all the bands, A, B, E, F, R. And you just click on it and click set to change it, and that's it. So if this isn't the coolest VTX I've ever seen, it's pretty awesome. Really awesome. I really wish that they would make a micro one, because this is a pretty big one. It's pretty big, so you know it's mainly for full-size quads. Yeah, so that would be pretty awesome if they made a smaller one that with a Bluetooth module. So the Bluetooth module is pretty tiny, so I can just mount it in here with some foam tape and it'll stay right there, no problem. It's pretty cool that the VTX comes with the module and this LED strip. So yeah, let me just show you a quick hover, and then this thing is ready to go. You might want to swap this battery strap around. I don't really have it in a good place, but it works for now. Okay, let me grab my radio.
Welcome to OpenTS. Switch warning.
Alright, here we go. Whoa. So there you go, man. It's completely done, ready to go, ready to fly. And enjoy that VTX, man, because that thing is awesome. I bet it's pretty expensive. I haven't even looked it up yet, but looks expensive. Alright, thanks, Mike. I'll be shipping this out tomorrow, which is Saturday, and I'll send you over some tracking. Alright.